You can come in here real quick. Producer Ted, we wrote Officer Quarterman, George Quarterman, the head of security of the entire building here at ABC Disney, into another sketch. He's always fun to help us out. He doesn't know yet. Ted, you've highlighted all Officer Quarterman's lines.
There you go.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and run it down to him while we get him on the phone. Frankie's going to call him.
Or just have your nose do it.
It's a bit swollen since the surgery.
Yeah, I can't.
Ted. Or at least he's not wearing a bandage anymore.
Yeah, the bandage was what I guess protected it, because now it's just nose hanging out there. I can't help but look at it.
Good morning.
KLOS Radio 95.5. Let me help you.
Good morning, George. It's the Mark and Brian radio program. Your voice is on the air.
Hello there.
Welcome. Good morning. Did you have a nice drive in?
Yes, it was.
How was your weekend, sir?
It was very good.
What'd you do for Easter?
Went to brunch.
Where at?
Down in Long Beach.
Down in Long Beach.
Down in, San Pedro, really, at the pier.
Now, Georgie, everybody who goes to a brunch, they always return to one station too much. What is your favorite go-to brunch food?
Yesterday I had salmon.
Salmon.
Grilled salmon.
Was that good for you?
It was good.
Did you pig out? Did you stuff yourself?
Yeah, we did. And champagne as well.
Oh, did you have a mimosa or just straight champagne?
Just straight champagne.
Did you get a little tipsy?
Fairly. Yeah, I was driving, so it wasn't a whole lot. Maybe a couple.
Yeah. Did you get yourself involved in an Easter egg hunt with the bunny and all?
No, not this time.
Not this year.
All the time.
Well, okay, well, we have... what'd you bring in for breakfast this morning?
I got pancakes and sausage.
And sausage.
And some strawberries we bought.
Oh, that's nice. Where'd you buy them, at a roadside stand? Or?
Yes, we did.
Oh, that's good. Well, George, Officer Quarterman, we wrote you into another sketch here, and we thought we'd do it. I guess Ted has already run down the script?
Yes, he has.
Okay. We've highlighted all your lines, so we should just get to it. We'll do the setup, and then we'll get into it, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Friday after the show, Ted came into the studio with a big box of adult movies that some listeners sent in, but the tapes only had the titles of the films. They didn't give a description of what the movies are really about.
Yeah, we thought about taking some home, but, we didn't know if we'd seen them before or what the plots were. So we decided, maybe we should call somebody, ask them what the plots are. We were going to call the long haul know-it-all that we call sometimes, but what would a long haul truck driver know about porn?
Yeah.
So then we thought, hey, let's call Officer Quarterman.
Sure. He might know. Buzz him up, Frankie.
With that cart that's like dialing, so it's like an actual sketch.
Quarterman speaking. Quarterman speaking.
Hey, George, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Good.
What can I do for you guys?
Well, George, do you ever watch adult movies?
Sure, I enjoy watching the occasional adult film as much as the next happily married guy. Why do you ask?
Well, we got this big box of porn movies from a listener, and we were thinking that if you had seen any of them, that you could tell us what they were about.
I'll certainly do my best. Give me the title of one of those bad boys.
Okay. How about Naughty Schoolgirls?
Naughty Schoolgirls. Sure, I've seen it.
Uh-huh.
And as far as the plot goes, let's just say that school's not out for these barely legal coeds whose thirst for knowledge is surpassed only by their hunger for sex.
Wow.
That sounds pretty interesting, George. How about a movie called Girlfriends?
In Girlfriends, tall, dominant women with statuesque bodies expose silken flesh in this ultra-glamorous leg fetish fashion fantasy that's certainly to leave you breathless.
That sounds good, too. Sounds great. George, have you had the chance to check out an adult film called Flashpoint?
In Flashpoint, Jenny Jameson heats up the firehouse in a flammable mixture of high drama and hot sex. It's a no-holds-barred boink fest, where the fire pole isn't the only thing Jenna slides down.
The Jenna Jameson?
That's right. Adult film's hottest star, the beautiful, busty, blonde-haired vixen who made her debut in Randy West's Up-and-Comers number 10 way back in 1994.
I'll be damned. George, have you by any chance seen a movie called Snoop Dogg's Doggy Style?
Have I seen it? I own it. Produced by Snoop Doggy Dogg himself. Snoop Dogg's Doggy Style is adult cinema at its finest. Full of fine-ass hoochies, lust, and some serious bling-bling. Snoop Dogg's Doggy Style merges hip-hop and Triple X in a way that no one's ever dared.
Wow, who's in that?
Mr. Marcus, Obsession, India, Bronze, and the lovely Jade Marcella. fresh off her award-winning performance in Butt Sluts 3.
That sounds pretty good, George.
Which movie was that one?
If you're looking...
Wait.
Well, hang on, George.
What was the number, or what was the title of that movie? The award-winning performance in what?
Mr. Marcus Obsession, India Bronze, and the lovely Jade Marcella, fresh off her award-winning performance in Butt Sluts 3.
Butt Sluts 3. Sounds great. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
If you're looking to rub one out, it's just what the doctor ordered.
It is. Well, listen, George, have you ever seen Island Fever?
Starring the beautiful Tara Patrick? You bet your ass I have. Imagine entering a tropical paradise so breathtaking, you throw off your clothes and indulge your wildest sexual fantasies. That's what Tara Patrick is faced with as a bevy of willing males try to help her quench her volcanic love fire.
And, Georgie, who directed that one?
I believe it was Andrew Blake, the critically acclaimed director of Night Trips, Sexual Exposure, and Hidden Obsessions, starring my favorite porn starlet, Janine.
Ooh, you like Janine, do you?
The only reason I'd kick her out of bed was if I was going to do her on the floor.
Wow, big fan, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, wow, Georgie. Well, listen, George, thanks a lot.
No problem.
We really appreciate the information.
No problem. Take it easy. And if it's easy, take it twice.
Well, thank you, George. We'll see you later on today.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Anytime.
Yes,
Bye.
Officer
Nice
Quarterman.
information. See,
Who knew?
The go-to guy.
Who knew that he would be involved? Wow.